Or what can I do, baby? Woo-hoo! Hopefully we won't get this heavy stuff. Now I see why you brought me. It wasn't just to have a good time, but oh, buddy, I love your company. If that doesn't get you a buyer, I don't know what it is. We're having a blast in Sam, but showing the Hemi powered Wrangler off in more extreme conditions could really land me a buyer. Oh. If this goes well, this baby will be sold with no problems. This off-road course is absolutely fantastic. It has everything you could ever want. You can get really technical on the woods and log, good on my side. You can go across the rubber tires, they compress. It's a lot of fun. Really? Oh, man, this thing's not turning. What do you mean? The front wheels won't turn anymore. Tonight, Alicia went to 4 engagement parties. A 3-point turn like I'm in high school again. Oh, sorry, Car.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, man. You do not have enough steering at all. This turning radius sucks, and I'll tell you why, because it's in the frame right there. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what you get when you go with 40s. All right, let's get it back to the shop. Let's fix it. Make it even more awesome than it is. Yeah. And I want to make sure we fix it so whoever buys this Jeep will be able to make a U-turn without doing a 12-point turn. Guess we're chopping, huh? Yeah, you got it.
We're going to take the tank down in general just to clean it out. It was there. So we did get Bobby Dotson fired up, but only because we had some starter fluid sitting around. Now we go ahead and evaluate the fuel system. Whoever replaced the fuel lines in this thing, it's all caked. Well, that's not good, but surprisingly, this tank is very clean. Now we know the fuel tank is good. Oh, maybe. The pump's no good. So while we're waiting for some parts, we're going to get Richie over here to trim this thing and get ready for paint.
It looks like this thing's pretty original, man. It doesn't seem that there needs to be very much body work. Bigger areas such as this one and a couple rust issues on the lower ends of the car on the rocker, ain't no thing.
I'm sure that Datsun was beautiful in the 70s. I just knew the bodywork was decent enough to bring it back to its glory days. After Richie does the sand and prep, she'll be ready for some poppin' blue paint, man.
You pretty much look exactly the same as you did back in the 70s.
Just do my hair black and add on about 80 more pounds.
Right.
And I couldn't find a shirt to fit me. You saw me on Monday with a blue shirt, Tuesday with a white shirt, and Wednesday with a blue one again.
And you were a pimp with the card.
I love my Lincolns, boy.
And that big purple with the fuzz.
Like the profile.
Right.
Oh, yeah, baby. No. Yes, sir. Put that seat all the way back. Your head almost went across.
Here she is, man. With this thing. Yeah. She looks good. So I just got back from Jeep Week. The Jeep definitely has a few issues. I called up Tom, see if we can't figure out what we need to do to get this thing right. We took it down 4-wheel and everything, and it performed well. How's the Hemi run? The Hemi runs great, but the biggest issues are the lights, all the buttons, 20 different switches, on everything on the display screen.
All in one?
Yeah, all in one. The steering is all over the place. So if you're driving down the road, you go over a bump, it's like the thing starts to take off on you. Like, you got to have 2 hands on the wheel. But the turning radius really sucks. Well, how bad is it? You need 5 lanes to make a U-turn. When I hit the off-road course, where I couldn't swing it wide, I had to do like a 15-point turn like I was in a school bus. That's not much. Dude, it's sawdust. That's nothing. So I think we take this area right here, bring it in. Hit the brain. Okay. And then we can bring it in another inch and a half, and I think it'll make it 3. We'll notch the frame to free up the turning radius, fix the bumpy ride by throwing in the new steering linkage, and install a master control panel to control all the lights. This Jeep will sell so fast, 70 grand will hit my bank account before I can blink. I like doing things right.
Well,
I don't want to
that's
change the
true.
profile of the Jeep. I want to keep all the tires sucked in. It'll actually steer the way it's supposed to steer. Great. But if he messes up the notching and screws up the frame, I'm going to be so deep into this thing, it'll be upside down. Personally, I would have just slapped some wheel spacers on that thing and been done. But nothing is easy with Andy. See how it goes. With the EPA down my back, one of the things I have to do is put my off-road diesel tank in a self-contained container.
Hello.
So if there was a spill, it would fly all over the place.
Dang.
Everybody would be safe. This tank still has.
What's that?
3,000 fuel came off on fork and a
Hi, Jane.
little worried they're going to have a giant fuel.
I got my, you can type to me. I got it open, Jane. Hello. We're at camp. Looks like there's biscuits in that stew, Triple.
It might be a possibility. I didn't look at the ingredients when I I know if there's fish in there. I don't know what else.
This is a project all completed. I got a few more things to go, and I'll be totally compliant. You know, at this point in my life, I don't.
And rat. Oh, God.
Who, what?
Hi. She said, and rat.
Actually, I can tell you what's in it. Hold on.
Really.
Flaky fish meat, Garma rum, and canned pineapples.
Blair, what's going on here?
Okay, so it's probably pineapple. Rat stew. Well, I don't have any rats, but I got chipmunks.
Yeah. You gotta go in the cave to look for the
easy fix.
rat.
But it's like anything else. Once you get your foot in the bucket, you can't get it out. My thought was that while we have this opportunity,
Now it got dark.
you can pull the motor.
Yeah.
Oop.
Here, from the engine bay up, because
Now we'll find them
the
wolves.
surface
Hmm.
that if we don't
Yeah.
address it right now, there'll be a problem later.
Now Blair wants to pull the Datsun motor to fix the rust in the engine compartment before we
So,
even start the
Can
motor.
we
Man, that's
dump
gonna
stuff
be a
off
lot
here
of
with him now?
It doesn't turn into a loaded junk.
When it was on the lid, it looked like it was a gem because you might see gobs of rust, but every single time
Yeah,
you
we
get a
World
load,
carcass?
Or crap.
yeah,
Just needed
Grab it,
to
Bill.
make a delivery. That's all.
How the universities didn't fit into it?
So we need to make another delivery?
No. We're good.
That's going to be the small.
And build it back
Let
up.
them do it now.
it's a lot more work than we originally anticipated. Now I need to pull the motor, have Richie deal with the surface rust in the engine bay, and then make sure that the mechanics of this thing are good to go back together.
I just like to get.
So Jane, did you get in here with us?
Puts his head in here. My Z car. It's got a few other issues.
Yeah, little this, little that.
I don't think it's another piece of crap that's got the yard. I trust Blair. He knows what he's doing.
Where's the
So
horse?
we'll pull the engine out and fix the rust. I just hope the motor proves worthy of it.
Made it to mine. Okay, so now you're gonna join Triples posse. She'll be here in half a second. Is that a wolf out there?
Lift it up a little bit.
Right. Where the heck?
Grab a little hammer off the top of that train back. Alright. Come out. Nice, Richie. This is why you were here, man. Richie's the only paint guy I know who can also step the plate for engine removal. All right. You've got your work cut out for you in this thing, man.
Well, it needs to be washed and cleaned real quick, but I'll get on it and we'll go from there.
She should be popping in any time.
Things started like crap. Since anything wants to be difficult and not put wheel spacers on this thing, I'm gonna have to cut all this out here, try to invert it, give them a little pocket. And then these Jeep wheels won't hit at all. So now I got all ground down and ready to go. I'm gonna use our heavy duty plasma cutter to cut through this steel like butter.
Complicate that with details like this. And this small adjustment will give the wheels way more clearance at first.
That'll give them some room. Best case scenario, I could flip it around and use the same piece of frame to weld back in, and that way it's nice and strong. That looks good. I can get some paint on it. Get it back together. So the tires back on this thing, and while I'm waiting for steering linkage, back out the lighting. How do you pronounce Datsun? Datsun. D-A-T.
D-A-T.
Anybody call it a Datsun is talking about a dog. They're up in Maine.
Yeah, they'll use that.
Yeah, they Datsun. Datsun. You're a real pisser.
No, piss clam.
No, pisser. Your dad's a pisser.
Yeah.
I got the Z handed off to me today. I'll need to body work the engine bay, take care of all the surface rust, and do what I do best. I'm gonna hit all of the engine bay with the degreaser just to make sure that everything's flawless. Then I'll get it in the booth to make sure I can spray a nice color on the car. Painting an engine bay isn't always necessary, but in our builds, we like to give all we can, and this definitely makes the whole vehicle pop. If that engine bay looks that great, I can't wait to see the Datsun motor in a uniform color. It looks like the wrapping of a Christmas present. You know you're excited. You know you want it. It looks good. I like it. I'm amazed. It's a knockout color combination. Bobby and his wife should be really happy. It's going to stand out.
What is this thing? Whose is it? This Andy's. Oh yeah. We're gonna do some lighting. He's got this little thing called an S-Pod that controls all the lighting. Sounds fun.
You can never have enough lights for off-roading. And once these puppies are grouped into a master control panel, they'll add even more value to the Jeep. I'm having the guys handcraft an S5 mount.
Try to get this to sit down here somewhere.
Before wiring the monitor through the circuit board. Then it should be as easy as a push of a button to make these lights shine.
Should be ready to test these up.
All right, tray number 1. Number 2. Number 3.
Are you good?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Man, that's right, man. Turn it off. Yeah, when I was growing up, my dad was really never into cars as much as I was, and he got more into it when I got into it. I'd buy them fixed and drive them, and that was the end of the story. He lives and breathes.
I didn't realize I wandered so far away.
Yeah, and when TV's down the end.
We're going to be focusing on rust repair on the car. We have some bubbling down here, so I'll be grinding all of this down to bare metal.
The guys at the shop are making this Datsun picture perfect for my wife. And since Blair's already got the motor pulled, I asked her to beef it up.
Water pump, alternators.
Gives it the best shot of it starting up. But better yet, every time my wife makes this engine purr in front of Andy, I'm going to smile and flip him the bird.
Coming. All right, you want to guide it. Come down very gently. The amount of time and effort Richie put into that paint job, I do not want to be the person that messes it up. Got it? Good. What's my front on there? Good. Good. All right. Ready? Okay.
Get a pump up on a jack. I'd rather bring the trans up than manipulate the motor down, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're finding the fact that the transmission is already in the car. So all of our angles are messed up and we don't have a proper fixed item to hook everything back up to.
We're within the springs. I think we should go down just a hair bit more. Yeah, see if we can twist the train with me.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. This is good quality.
Okay, Jane made it. Yabba yabba.
Back to the base. Look, coordinates, flavors. Perfecting your swing is hard. Nice shot. Oh, so please, let replacing your windshield.
Had to switch horses. No worries.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Jane, you need to jump on with Triple on her horse for 1 mile. One of those dumb things we have to do. Take her for a mile, Trip. Holy, she's gone. Oh, this horse is so much faster.
Oh yeah, now all you need is a really good saddle. Once you get the good saddle and the hooded stirrup,
Yeah.
much improvement. Do what?
Jane, is your mile up yet? Oh, well, it's one of your challenges.
I don't know how long it felt like I was gone, but it sure felt like a long time standing there being.
Do you know how to check your daily challenges, Jane? Push L on the keyboard. Oh, okay. It popped up that it was done.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go catch 5 fish, or I gotta go catch 5 fish.
The wheels are on the ground, and we
Yep.
have to jack the rear end back up. We have no spline.
Now, do we all have the same dailies?
Sometimes it depends on your level. So I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see. I'll go find the dailies again.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on.
Just set my side up. Ready to go. We can move on. She's looking great, man.
Hold on, Triple.
Okay.
What want you to pick it up? It almost never goes back to the yard. I mean, if you're invested in it at that point, once you start putting the labor
Get on. And then I'll see if I can find a list of dailies. So, okay, I guess how do I get to be a trader? 5 fish caught with live bait. Visit one shop in Blackwater. I already did that.
moving that forward. So steering in the back.
Okay, to become a trader, you
That's
need
huge.
to purchase a butcher's table from the Wilderness Outfitters in your camp, which costs 15 gold bars.
Nothing.
Which cost what?
15 gold bars.
Oh, okay.
So,
So I'll-
yeah, I actually spent real money.
The environmental stuff.
Real money to get some gold bars, and that's how I bought mine. Hey, is this no different than paying for SE?
Right. I think I got 10 or no, I only got about 5 gold bars, right? Yeah, 5 gold bars, so I still need 10 more.
Yeah, and the way they give out gold bars, you'll never get it.
That's exactly what they wanted.
Not anytime soon.
He's been working on some projects and taking care of these toads.
I got the oil containers inside where no water can drip down on them. I got a spill kit.
When did you get all
I got this footer covered up. I'm like a machine.
Yeah, you're a machine. Do you believe that stuff? Do you actually believe what you say? I'm going to have to get another car project, leave, and let him do the work. I couldn't believe that he did this work.
Come on, horse.
So we're all good down
There you are.
Like I said, all this under roof, we should be fine.
Well, while you're in the mood, I've got some projects
Okay.
that I've been waiting 10 years for you to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm in the mood to do?
Yeah, eat lunch.
I might actually have to do that.
Don't go in.
What are we after? Fishing or wolves or what? Well, you already got your wolves.
Oh, y'all need wolves. So,
Yeah.
we just need to go where they spawn. So let me see if this thing tells me where they spawn.
Full tree. And what's the name of that place? We go there all the time. Hanging Dog or Tall Tree is 2 I know of.
Yeah, so we can go. Let's see. We can go there.
Sounds like a pig.
Yeah, probably. Let's just hope our buddy doesn't find us again.
Yeah, seems how I don't. I just have to check and see about that. I don't think I got to keep any of it. Yeah, I don't think I did.
You didn't keep any of it?
I don't think it let me keep any of it.
Let's see.
Go to 7-Eleven for me. Then go to the security camera.
Venison.
I got. Well, let's see.
And with my beautiful walk, they don't make my old door anymore. I had to get all brand new doors.
Pork.
To see that
Wolf heart.
Yeah, but he didn't have wolves, did he?
I know. No. Yeah, I don't think I got to keep any of it.
Well, that's probably for the best, though.
Probably. Okay. So that was just a big old waste of time.
Yeah, probably.
Good morning. You get your ass out of here.
Oh, I so bad want to shoot him.
The 74 Datsun. It's transformed from a beast to a beauty. But that's pretty rough. I just hope it doesn't turn into the worst gift ever.
let's play some time. See if we can get this thing running a lot smoother. You gotta make sure you got it in time.
It does matter.
Alright, I gotta turn my sound
It's
down
fine.
in my game.
Fuel, that's no doubt.
That music's getting awfully loud.
Yeah, it's irritating.
So we're about.
Man, whatever.
I think I did that last time.
Moment of truth.
I don't remember.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. That is a little bearable.
A million times better than it ever did. It sounds just as good as
That
the
music was
Prologue.
starting to get loud. Game music.
You should be able. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't know, but it's irritating as far as I'm concerned.
I wonder if we're going to get his wife. We did.
Take a look at that.
Oh my
Exactly. This was their first car. She hasn't thought about it in 50 years.
This is for me.
Yes, it is. You would think that Nissan redid this car.
Guy being naughty.
The paint was all bubbled, the tires were cracked, and the motor was what the hell.
Who's being naughty?
A lot of work to bring this back.
My God, I love
I said, was he?
Probably.
You're going to look like $1 million in singles in this car. What are we doing here?
and
What are you doing here?
because of you that I have this car.
You were going to launch this. I turned it into a gem. Can you believe how well it turned out? It came out really good. Andy never thought I could bring it back to where it is, but I did. I got one over on him this time.
Oh, man, did a good job. I can't believe it. This thing came out awesome. How much does this cost me?
You can't put a price on a bill for your luck.
No, you can't.
Check the engine out. Sailor went through the whole motor, did everything. This car is like a show car. They polished the heads, they polished the valve covers.
Oh, we're going fishing.
It looked pretty damn
Yeah, let
good.
me see if I can catch some.
Gotta catch 5 fish.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mary. Here's your eye.
I don't think I got a fishing pole yet. Dang it. Oh.
I need live bait though, so I can't do that. Won't be able to do that. I have live bait.
driving this car makes me feel so young, and it just brings back a lot of memories.
Can you believe how good this thing was?
This is great, Bobby.
I knew you would love it. I love giving it to you.
So, fishing.
Still not
Fishing. Ooh,
So what's it listed under? Oh, hunting and fishing, yeah.
Yeah, fishing. Live bait.
Pretty excited to see this thing. I saw it down there at Jeep Week. It was pretty badass.
Predator bait.
Showing the Hemi Wrangler down at Jeep Week worked out perfectly. Because now this guy Ryan wants to buy it. I
Fishing
just don't
rod.
really that why. Because with how good it turned out, I'm really trying to get a premium payday with this one. I'm very happy with the way this thing came out.
Wow, man, this thing's pretty badass.
It is better. There is not a nut or a bolt that we have not touched. We've been working on this Wrangler for over a year now. And the transformation is insane. Everything that I wanted tweaked got done. 44s, air lockers, body armor, the entire thing. Oh, put Steer Smart on the front.
All right.
LED and HID lights on an S-Pod. Touch the button, everything comes on. It's awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
When I drove this thing, it had 0 turning radius. When I was in Ocean City, I needed coastal highway and the sidewalk to be able to turn around. So I notched the frame out. 3 lanes now, I can make a U-turn.
The thing looks pretty solid.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I'm not worried
I'll be
about
back.
that.
That looks awesome. I'm excited. I can tell they put a lot of work into it. I can tell it's really well built.
We haven't seen the best part. Check this out.
Damn, dude.
Where'd you go to?
I'm going to camp right quick so I can get my live bait.
Street legal too?
All free legal.
Fishing rod was sent to your wheel.
The best way to sell a Jeep is to drive this thing off-road, man. Show them what it can do. Prove that it can't get stuck. Prove that when it's deep in a hole, it'll dig its way out. Woo! This is pretty tough. I've never been in a Jeep that rides as nice as this one. Got a little muddy.
That thing handles nice out there, man. That's a lot of fun.
Is it not everything I said it was?
That was way more than you said it was, man.
All you gotta do is write the check, buddy.
How much do you think you want for it?
I'm asking you. I realize this thing has some sound here.
Right back, Jane.
Huh? Here's run off and left down.
But the best part about it is that Ryan appreciates Jeeps. He's going to utilize every part and bolt it on this thing. So glad you're buying this, man.
Okay.
This 1957 Chevy gas has been in storage since the
Keeping it dead. I'm going to take your mother for a drive. It is great. Look, yeah. It's been in my family for 29 years, and I think it's going to stay that way. Unless I change my mind tomorrow, sell it for a quick 20 grand. Either way, it's a win-win for me. For a Jeep that almost fell apart in the junkyard.
This is one of the nicest ones you've ever done.
I know.
Compared to what it was.
I know. It's nice. This time on Two-Killer Deathfire.
Get him, Chip. Get him.
So there's going to be a lot of free food involved.
Looking for a expect you out of.
I need a hood for a food truck.
That's not what I was expecting.
So they ain't looking at it.
Not yet.
Okay. That's a problem.
No, $4,500 my credit card. I don't need this crap.
The hot dog hit the fan today. It's my wheelhouse.
It's my credit card. Whoa!
it's a beast.
We are ready for some hot dogs.
Yummy.
Hi, how are you? What can I help you with?
I'm Stacy from Harley Johnny's, and we have a food truck.
A food truck.
Yes, sir.
This lovely young lady's got a problem with a food truck. What kind of food truck?
We specialize in hot dogs.
It was a key word she hit on when I was talking to her. Hot dogs. You cut the top of my head off, and little hot dogs come flying out. You know what? Let me take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like.
Great. Thank you.
Oh!
Nice truck.
Thank you. I just got it.
Man, it's brand new.
What happened?
My horse tripped.
Oh, Lordy be.
It is so good.
It can't be a better day than this. So show me what you need to get done. I was in the hospital last month. It wasn't as clean as this.
This whole system won't pass the department or the priority.
Okay, how do I get my fishing pole out?
Go to your weapon wheel and hit RB until your items come up. And then it's down there at the bottom. Should be.
Okay.
He doesn't accept hot dogs as currency.
No,
I do.
not
If you
there.
don't know, won't hurt.
That's like a deal.
It is a deal. Better not. It does.
I picked up this 1978 C3 Corvette 25th anniversary edition, and I came in to see Andy to see what kind of work he can do for me. And the motor set great, but it definitely needs some work. Drives real good. The suspension feels really, really good. But
Nope, it's not there.
in the rear end.
Are you next to your horse?
So imagine
Oh,
what
no.
this thing would feel like.
I didn't know I had to be next to my horse.
Maybe
Well, you have
50
to.
So you're looking for 4.5.
I didn't know the horse had it.
Share your screen.
I don't know how to do that.
So you got to take that all the way down, and you got to put a nice coat of primer in there and feather it, make sure it doesn't do
You
it
can
again.
take a picture.
Do it. Want to do it? Okay. Well, we could do it the same color. I'm looking for a indie paper.
I know I bought a fishing rod. Okay. How do I share my screen? I got to get out and get back in and reshare it. Because with this up, I can't do nothing else, right?
Oh, I don't know. What do you have Discord open with? You have it on your computer or?
Well, when we were chatting with Jane, I have it on. It's open to her chat.
Okay.
But
on
other than that,
on your phone. So how are you on? How are you talking to us right now? You're on the phone or the computer?
on the computer.
Okay, go to where it has all of our little screens.
A really nice color when it's said and done. I'm excited.
The most powerful car
And
I
the
ever
voice
drove
chat.
was my 72 Pinto.
It
was a two-cylinder.
won't let me get out of this. It won't let me get out of this to that. Because it
What?
takes the whole screen.
Oh, hit your Windows button.
I am. It's not
Okay.
moving.
Hit escape. Are you talking about the game? Hit escape.
Yeah, the game takes the whole screen. Okay.
Hit escape. Hit your Windows button.
What do you do with this Saturday?
Nope. Won't let me do nothing.
City that we went to last year.
Even your mouse down there at the bottom.
I can move it. What am I hitting?
Down there at the bottom of your screen. Maybe your
Quit.
taskbar is hidden.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it's very. Maybe it needs to be adjusted a little.
It's very difficult for Andrew to
The display.
looking at all the great cars. And best of all, they piece of the late shop. And my upgrade it.
gonna go.
I was just getting started on the Corvette. What? I'll see if I can't get away for a while.
Sounds good to me. I gotta get to work, see if I can make $1.
As long as you're out of my office, we're all good.
Yeah. We used to pick up the Country Squire and go down to Ocean City for a week. And we would start out on the boardwalk at the French fries, sit there and you eat them. And then when it was out, you just turned around and whatever was in front of you, you went for it.
All right, look
Generally,
at
a
my
hot
screen.
dog, a slice of pizza, you eat that.
I
and you
think
turn
I
around
got
and
it.
see what's in the meat. And you did that all day and all night.
Family memories, man.
Yeah, we did love it. It was a good time.
Go back. Okay, now I got it.
Your screen, you sharing
Where
your
I-
screen?
What is it?
No, not yet, but I can.
This lady came in with this food truck. It looks good, but it just doesn't meet code for her county. Stacy got me the codes for her food truck.
Nope.
And she's
It will not let me push anything as long as this game is open. I have to totally get out. Let's see.
I mean, my game takes up the whole screen, and I'm able
Yeah,
to
mine
get,
does.
and I'm able to get out because I'm in Discord right now. Look at my screen.
Especially me.
I'm trying to.
I mean, you can do that on your phone. Should be able to.
So we gotta fix her truck.
Okay. Well, let me
Oh,
hop in,
yeah.
see what I need to chop on. Let's knock this thing out. I'm going to start by getting the whole system out of here. At first, it looks pretty straightforward. This is definitely a first for me. I feel like making a sandwich. I didn't realize it could take the whole system apart.
That may have been why, because Discord got closed. That's crazy.
Yeah, because you went away. Now,
Yeah.
since the game is not open, look at my screen. I'm going to show you where it's at, if you have it.
Hey, he's super excited for this.
Oh.
So I'm not getting paid enough.
Let's see. Where is it at?
This thing's got 2 old. Maybe it's Nine.
Okay, I got the stream on.
All right, you see mine? My weapon wheel?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Yeah.
Go over to
have it.
Go over to items. And it should be right up.
Okay.
It should be here. But if you don't see it come up,
Okay.
you're going to have to hit your LT button to switch. Because you
Okay.
can hit other stuff there in these
Okay.
slots. So it should be right in that spot.
Okay, I will see if I can find it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can catch a fishy. Tab. Ugh, I gotta put the worm on it. Ow. The worm on my hook. Okay, that is just really weird. Oh, Jane, you don't look so well. Are you okay? Feel like you need to eat. We need to take you back to camp, Jane. So you get some stew. Oh. You just look funny when you were standing there. You kind of look like you was kind of swaying. Is there anything even in here to catch? Because I sure didn't. Yeah, there's some little fishies. I don't guess it really matters. You got 4? Okay, good deal. Alright, let's see. Okay. That is a little bitty fish. Uh, got booted. Well, get back in. Oh, that's right. I caught a fish. Hello.
One motor round complete.
Craziness.
So we work on all kinds of.
That's the one thing and it kicks me off.
First one's
Yeah, it stinks.
That's why I try not to. Huh?
So yeah, that stinks.
beyond my
Yeah.
I gotta have a lawyer figure that kind of stuff out. Do the early stuff, cannot do the late model stuff. Right. Right. No, it's so good. What are they goodness? Goodness. It's like sugar and love. The motor and trans are out of the Corvette and it's off the paint. So I decided to take my dad's advice and head down to the Ocean City Car Show. I'm happy to get out of the shop. I love going down here, checking out different cars. It's always something different. You never see the same thing twice. I like it. The only thing I worry about is flipping my old man at junkyard by himself, man. You just never know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm not going to
Oh
make
my
it.
gosh.
This trip better be worth it. Oh, come on. You're going to trip up so much business. I
don't know.
These clients always good. Yeah, it's all good.
Guess it's mad at me. Probably not gonna let me in now. I have a feeling that's what it's doing. Not gonna let me in.
Busy, so that's why I came up the airport. We're not busy.
Oh, you should see the little bitty fish that the Iron's catching. They're
And he
not
always
very
seems to
big
come
Hey,
at
at
all.
least
need wood for a food truck.
well,
Food truck. Food truck, yeah. We don't have anything here. I didn't think we did. So when you say a hood, you don't mean a hood. No, I mean a hood to catch exhaust. So they're custom made to cover whatever.
it just says 5. It don't say what size they have to be.
That's good.
Oh.
This is just what he does to me.
Selling news, I'm putting in. That's perfect. I will call him and see you'll help me out of a jam. Absolutely. Before he gets back, I will do anything for you, Mom. I can tell you one thing.
Yeah, it won't connect. Won't even connect to Steam.
Oh,
So I'm probably done. It's being a booger butt.
have you just restarted your computer? Sometimes that'll help.
I might have to.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I
not going
think I'm gonna
nowhere.
have to.
Yeah, we're not going nowhere, so we'll still be here.
Obviously, I'm not either.
Ooh, that's a pretty fish. Is it bluegill? Yep, it's a bluegill. So that's, is that 4? Surely. Let me do it one more time. Surely this.
City. And this is my favorite car show by far to go to. There is every single car, every single hot rod that you can think of. This is all I want in life, man. The entire city is just lit up with awesome cars. Inside, they can make better on the street. It's
Back in boys.
ready for restoration. Directed up Big Block, 59. Yeah, the clean camera. Oh, wow. Sounds good too. This is where you want to be when it's coming time to figure out some ideas for your future projects because there's such a crazy range of cars. There's another car I want to do. I want to do a dune buggy. I would love to do a dune buggy. I'd like to put a Ferrari motor in a dune buggy. You had all the pinstripes hand painted. I did. It's just a VW motor. I took the fans out, put a little
That would be a souped up dune buggy.
It's really easy to drive.
Oh, she's listening to your dune buggy. Oh Lord, that's funny. He's at a car show of some sort. It's like it's gonna finally launch back in. Yay!
Like a great car show, but I can't. I just hope my dad hasn't burned down the yard.
What is he watching? Oh, Junkyard Empire.
And the place puts a smile on their face. I can't believe it. They're all, I don't know why they're happy he leaves, but when he leaves, everybody puts a little zip in their step and we roll around together.
Yeah, roll around doing nothing.
Well, we always have a good time. A good time doesn't mean they're always looking at their shoes. Head down. When we leave, it's just we're out of here.
We're gonna go back to sleep on the floors.
I'm going to clean the toilet.
In 0. I want to know where the friends request is because it says I have 3 pending.
You have to go to actual Rockstar website.
I got this good. This is the biggest baddest hood you can buy.
It's nice.
Oh, that is a big fish.
Yeah.
What kind
Yeah,
of
it's
fish is that?
up in there.
This is the greatest hood, man. It's a
I don't know.
hood. It's a
Oh,
cakewalk to
that's a
put
big
it in.
fish.
They only get it in a couple hours, turn that
Oh,
grill
4
on,
pound
man, and
steelhead
make it
trout.
hot.
Nice.
That right out of the center. We're going to have to cut
Yeah.
the ceiling and hopefully not hit a support. Hopefully. And then we're going to have to lag it to something. You want to take some measurements? Yeah. See where this vent lands. Make sure we're not stuck right in the middle of the support. Yeah, you do. I don't know what Bobby was thinking with this thing.
So how many fishies have you caught?
Um,
We'll build another brace that goes around the actual exhaust vent for the hood. You know, all time forward.
let's see.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me in, guys. Huh. Why?
There are a ton of great cars up for
I have 4
at every market.
of 5. I need one more. So,
These options really help me keep the pulse of what's hot right now and what I can get for the cars I play. Of course, I'm always on the hunt for my next great build.
So yeah, it's Steam that I gotta go to.
I
There.
like this truck. Yeah, I could find a guy who owns
it
it.
says you're online.
Where are the horses at?
I just now got in, or just about got in.
Dude, I'm the El Cachino with the 502 star. How long did you put this thing together? Oh, in probably 5 years. I tried to make it as streetable as possible, but still have a little fun with it.
Just about to make it to camp.
Hey, dude. Like all the great AMT paper, which you never see anymore, with low mileage, looks like you've been garage kept. Where'd you get this green puff? This is actually my great grandparents' lawnmower. Really? This brand new at 78. How many miles are on? 69,000.
please
Just turned
count.
over on this trip.
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
yay.
What's not going to do a full show? I
Where's
do
my
it every day of the
keeping?
week if I could do it, but
Work
unfortunately,
for
I
that.
get back to reality and head back to the shop.
Okay.
Jane, did you get your fish yet?
Here,
I didn't want. No,
I can
didn't.
see that menu tore the roof up.
This thing's a bit more involved than we thought. I gotta add supports to the roof. I gotta add supports to this. So I gotta make sure that it
Cool.
doesn't.
Jane caught hers too.
Yep.
This is turning into a major job. I tell you what, Amy is going to be.
And then it says,
Ooh, y'all ready to do a moonshiner?
More doo-doo. Well, we'll get it done. The thing to get it done before Andy gets back and Sunday.
Okay.
What's the most hot dogs ever eaten in one sitting?
One. It's not had more than one. It's not many. It's
sure.
good. You want to enjoy it.
That's
20 hot dogs. Who wants to do that? You want to enjoy it. I like to get one hot dog.
If you had those songs, you'd be eating more than one.
Well, here's the deal. An hour later, you eat another one. I could eat 10 hot dogs in a day.
Right. And there you go.
But the next day, I won't eat 10.
Yeah.
I'll eat hamburgers the next day.
Oh, Jane, it still sounds like you're still reeling in a fish. Oh, that is so funny.
Because there are a lot of nice cars there that I've never seen before. I'll be definitely worried about what happens at the yard, though. I guarantee you, Bob.
What is Land of Opportunity mission completed?
I don't know.
It's one of the dailies.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like I need to get my dad a babysitter.
And sometimes I need one.
You never know what he's going to do. You never know what's going to strike his fancy. You never know what decisions he might make to empty out the cash register.
They're always good decisions when I empty out the cash register.
78 bed, came back from body and paint. I gotta clean up the engine compartment a little bit, so then put a new motor in, new transmission, and start dressing this thing out. I'll start working.
So we're doing a moonshine mission as soon as if I ever get back. Wow.
Me and Jane's already doing it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Please.
It's insane. We are literally doubling the horsepower from the entire LED at 220 horsepower to over 400 horsepower. Now you climb over towards ready. You start swinging the axle, not the front. Yes. A little bit more. A little nervous because we're about to be on that front bumper. I don't want to nick it or put it dropping it down. Let's do that. Dropping a motor in with a brand new fresh paint job always makes me a little nervous. Alright, we're gonna hit this, we gotta come in more. That's a problem. Not even 10 seconds into the engine install, we have a major problem. Our engine hoist cherry picker just does not have enough reach to set the motor back as far as it needs to. Corvettes have a real long front end, we just can't get around it. So we pull it back out, we try to adjust it, trying to get the hook back farther to sink it in more. Okay, hold on, let's see where I'm at. Damn. I got another idea. We go underneath it with a car jack. Let me go underneath it with the jack and jack wrap. No, that's a great idea. No. Yeah. What the hell is this freaking $4,500 exhaust fan? What is that for?
Well, the hot dog hit the fan today. Andy came back. What happened was this lady came in. She had a food truck.
You know, I'm down at the beach and I'm worried about the register. Turns out he's trying to pull a fast one and puts it on the credit card, thinking that I'm not going to catch it. When? Why? Tickets? Where's the labor sheets?
I'll have everything for you. Don't get excited, Andrew. I got it all under control. So of course, Andrew's not as excited as I am about fixing a hot dog truck. It's my wheel. It's in the credit card. You know, the bottom line is hot dogs.
How much are you charging this person for this?
We're working it out on food and beverage.
You're not working out $4,500 on hot dogs. He doesn't care about the money. He just wants a flipping hot dog. How much hot dogs it is in the profit?
Do you know how much it costs for a hot dog? With crab meat on top of it in a pretzel bun?
Yeah, you can go feed a flipping steak. Credit you're using up.
Why don't you go buy a new turbocharger for some coin and loan and let me finish this truck?
$4,500 on a credit card. Don't put money on the flipping credit card when I don't know about it. Pre-approval.
Oh, now it's there.
Like that over here, but then
go somewhere and cancel the credit card. Starting the door. They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
They said my degree.
I swear Jane still sounds like she's reeling in a fish.
Now that I got everything done and finished up on the new hood, it's time to move inside of the truck. We've got to weld a few flanges into place. And then last but not least, we've got to cut a hole in the roof for the exhaust fan. Now we're ready to install this beast.
And we got a hole. He's my father. The best thing about having my dad as a father is that he's my father my whole life. Everything. There's not one thing that I can specifically say that's the greatest thing a dad has done. For experience, everything I've grown up, everything what I've become, and whatever happens in the future.
that's really nice to know. Makes me feel good.
Zero. I wouldn't change a thing. Wow, that was something. Oh, damn. Okay,
Blair and I spent hours trying to put this motor in. He went off looking for a long arm, the cherry picker, and I called Lenny. What do you know? He was here before Blair even got back. We had the motor in place just like that.
right there. You said
Yeah, look how quick it goes when Blair's not around. I walk away, take one phone call, and now it's done. You imagine you saw it. It just doesn't go right when we work together. It's just kind of everybody's just playing. Okay, then I see how it is. I'll bring the poll back later. You have a problem, you're still in the queue. I'm going to pay attention to you. Thanks, Lenny. Now that we have this awesome high horsepower motor inside of the Corvette, we need to make sure that we have the transmission to handle all that power. You got the transmission, you got the transfer. I mean, I'm starting to feel like I'm doing everything.
What is in here? Probably nothing.
We went and got our Turbo 350 rebuilt, and it came back looking brand new. They cleaned this thing up nice. We actually sent them all the other stuff that originally came on this, so this is literally just going to bolt in and be done.
All right, well, let's do that because we wasted a lot of time on the motor.
I think you wasted a lot of my time on my motor.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Since it's the original Turbo 350 going back in it, it's a super simple process. We just put it back on the trans check, put her up in there, put our bolts on it, and rock and roll. And now we just have to go ahead and do the exhaust, the
No,
fuel
I'm
system,
not
cooling
taking hair
system, get this
promenade.
baby fired up. Nice. I wouldn't put that in your mouth.
I know, I just thought about it as I did it because God knows where it's been.
We don't want there, that's nice there.
For me, I think you're better off looking good than driving good. It used to be opposite. I used to want the fastest car or the best car.
Oh, he's just gonna stop right in front of you.
Doesn't matter. The bait I didn't get it out of the lockbox, so don't worry about me. I'm just lost here, you know. Is this our camp?
No. No. Our camp is still up there on the hill.
Looks like there's dead people.
Yeah, it's the moonshiner thing that we did.
Did you kill them?
Oh, yeah.
Did you already loot them all?
Yeah. All right, let's go look for you some wolves. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Wolves.
Drill these holes. Put the nuts in the washers.
All the way over to tall trees. Weren't
Looks like
we
that house is burning down.
Weren't we in outside of Strawberry when those showed up?
We were on our way to Strawberry, I think. I don't know. We were on our way to Tall Trees when those showed up, yeah. I don't remember.
It's so hard to get it going nowhere. We gotta hang the off the roof, get everything all pulled up, and pass it off to the client. We're gonna need $70 in no time. I think Kenny had his meetings this morning because this fan's a lot bigger than I expected. I was made for it. The fan mounted in a position I like. Now all I gotta do is run my wire, then be ready to turn the electrical. I'll fire that thing up. Yeah, this thing works. Yeah, let's get it. Tell me the truth. And we have fans. That's my big cookware. Gives you the performance of stainless steel. And that's the convenience of the stick. Welcome. We have a brand new truck.
Whoa. Estes.
Buddy called me up and tells me he's got a brand spanking new Dodge 2500 that they need to put a utility body on. The problem is,
Guys are being nasty.
take the back.
Yeah.
The bed,
the rear bumper and the hitch. We get to keep the bed.
I almost shot him. I was gonna be mean back.
Right here. Whatever you do, get everybody to pick it up nice and easy, move it back. Be very careful.
Yeah, they deserve to be shot.
Yeah, but then my luck, I'd have had a bounty on my head, so.
I know. Well, I tried to just bite my tongue and just go.
I don't know, 10 cents would have been worth it.
Your bounty would have been 5 cents.
Oh, well, shit, let's go back and do it. Jeez. I go to Strawberry and I'll go to any depot and pay 5 cents. I got that much.
Yeah. Oh, that horse looks so much better for you.
It's actually doing better.
Have to go get me a
I wanted the black, but whatever. I got the pearl, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Is that carrots?
Could be.
I did, yeah.
I think they just
Well, it's good. If we can't get her to fire off.
we need some
Ready?
carrots, though.
All right.
I don't have any weeds left. I sold them all to the doctor.
Here's some carrots. Or is that Indian? Nope, it's Indian tobacco.
Well, I have none of that.
I think it's good for dead eye.
Well, I need that too. That sucks that you could pick it on the horse and I can't.
I think once you level up more.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to believe it's the same car. The guys get the Corvette all finished up, so I gave Russell a call to come out and check out what we've done.
As soon as we get to Strawberry, we'll go and do a bounty. Hopefully we'll
Oh,
run
it's okay.
Hopefully we'll run into some wolves.
Yeah.
And the other one was, oh, it's a real. It's like, this is a total transformation.
Well, we have to do. Let me read it.
What bounties do we have to do?
We have to do a Land of Opportunity mission. And I don't know where you find that.
Let's see.
Brand spanking new, 383. With a hood blown away. This is freaking beautiful. Yeah. All new accessories, all new brands.
There's stuff to pick over there, Jane. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You know, after looking at this car, I can tell Russell is really.
Back over there on Jane. Oh, there's a few missions you gotta do. That was trader. Bounty. More than one bounty target brought in at once, and 2 bounties from New Hanover. So you gotta do 2 of them from New Hanover.
That would be emerald. So we'll have to, when we get to Strawberry, we can TP to,
TP.
yeah,
Emerald.
fast travel to emerald.
That's everything. And generally, when you see that custom relief with that smile,
Hopefully
it's a
these wolves will
moment
hurry
when
up and come out.
Yeah, and you're part of it. That's a great thing.
Yeah, they don't. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. You'd have to be quick, though. the rifle out and be ready.
Honest to God, this has been like Christmas morning. I couldn't.
Oh, I got me a skunk.
Not the kind of wolf you
Oh,
need.
I know. Striped skunk. That's funny.
Man, I'm sitting here looking at this hot dog truck.
That's just hilarious.
Get into the
Burdock root.
I took down Superman's picture and put yours up.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
You got it.
There you go.
That's them out. That's them out. All right, let's check them out.
You did really, really good.
So did you guys. I love the truck.
I think so. Working on it. I think so. We're all aware. Was with the truck. And next time when I put a supercharger on something, you just remember this and let this one slide.
You got one in your corner.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They are good. You like it, Glenn? Yeah, nobody. There's the big old heavy hot dog. But this is the hot dog.
Ouch, Ruby. What are you picking?
Wild mint.
Mint.
Where is Grace at?
You think you can hit more?
I have no clue.
Grace, where are you?
Last time you almost killed pies again. There ain't a chance. Come on. No vector.
We'll have a little lunch. This time, don't go over that fire.
All right.
Andy, basically a mosquito repellent vehicle.
Oh, she's riding that pretty red Arabian. Hey, there's our breeder, Triple.
Yeah.
I guess we're getting red today.
I've never seen in my life. This thing's gonna have 50 more horsepower miles than Serpent.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had the black one.
I know I can get more.
Mm-hmm.
I did have the red one, but I got rid of it. I didn't need to.
Ooh, Andy, you like it? I just bought a dirt cheap from the dealership. It actually runs decent too now. Really? I picked this Audi up for $3,000. That's really cheap. It's about $20,000 retail car. So what's the deed? Why are you bringing it here? It's basically a mosquito repellent vehicle. That's how bad it smells. Check this out. Hey, don't pull that in the shop. Holy smokes. The mosquitoes are out here. I've never seen something that sounds okay and smells that much. Exactly. So the dealer said motor's no good. 90,000 miles. I'm not buying it yet. I mean, it runs too good to be bad. I think there's something else wrong. This Audi A8L is the definition of luxury. But this smoke show also a huge gamble. If the 3-liter supercharged motor only requires a tune, we'll freshen up the exterior with a new rim, and I can make a quick $20,000. But if the problem is the gut of an engine, it will be too costly to replace, so the whole bill will go up. I trust Blair to figure it out. I think we can fix it. So I gotta say, buddy. Yeah, figuring it out. Yeah, so it sounded healthy when it came off the line. Andy might be a little optimistic with how much it's going to cost to fix this engine.
Good for him.
Everywhere. Anything that says Audi on it is expensive, and it can go from beautiful show car to sports car real quick. The first thing I'm going to do is check the internal health of the motor by running a crash test. Let's get this little bugger all sweaty in there. If it has low compression and a cylinder or two, it's not worth diving into because it's going to go way over budget.
Oh,
This
look
guy,
at those pretty. Oh, those are not birds. Those are little bulbs. What?
all right. We're looking at
They were what?
85.
Bulbs. I thought they were
That's a
birds.
really good number.
I was like,
But
oh,
just make
look
sure
at
that
the pretty
thing's
bluebirds, but
all
they're
three. All we really want to do is make sure that they're all
Hmm.
within
bulbs
5 or
or
10%
something
of another.
on the post up there holding the wires in.
Oh.
It's like, oh, those are pretty bluebirds. I'm like, no.
Currently, we're saving them.
Yeah.
Now that we know we have good compression, I want to the oil filter for any sort of contamination or large chunks. Hoping that I don't find any metal or
I
any
think
serious
this is where
varnish.
we was at when those wolves came
On
in.
here, a little bit of sediment, little bits of metal on
Yeah.
the oil.
Should have been,
Means that the oil is not able to lubricate whatever systems are in
but
there.
now it's daylight.
Yeah, we gotta wait until night.
Yeah,
Tear this thing down a little bit further.
and it just got daylight.
Yeah, it is 9:57 a.m.
I want an electric car. I want to know how well it rides. A big Mercedes, a big Audi, a big BMW. Those are all three cars. I look for all the buttons. I like all the toys on the car. I want the electric windows. I want the electric this. They don't even make cars with manual windows anymore. No, they don't. Exactly.
Well, I was looking for you upstairs and I didn't realize the whole downstairs truck was not
Hey, long time no see, man.
How are you?
Thanks for coming out. Dave's one of my good buddies. He's the guy who will cover up your classic car with custom parts that are totally unassuming. He got my 66 Nova 2 screaming down the road last year by swapping out the old carburetor with an electronic fuel injection system. But all the extra power uncovered another issue that's a real pain in the rear. The rear wants to fly down or to sit in the quarters. Oh, come over to this car.
This Sand Illusion is really
The rear end is the only thing I have to grade. To get it done
What?
right, and make sure that this car drives perfect.
really interested in her Arabian. Jeez.
Well,
I said
actually,
breeder, and he's
yeah. Actually, whenever you get close to Jane, she still sounds like she's reeling a fish.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right now,
So I just wonder maybe if that's what he. That'd be weird.
I need to take this guy.
No, she keeps wanting to look at Jane's horse. Must be a stud,
Uh,
because mine's a mare.
oh,
Yeah, we ain't playing that game.
hard.
A card.
The engine's completely off of the rear end of this car. The leaf springs were bent. I can see his port panel problem.
those sides are really, really bad.
He says
Get,
it was
get all 14 in the
I think you
suit.
might be incorrect
Because
you can see it's
you
rubbing
can sell
on
them
the
and get
inside.
money.
But that's not all. This whole entire exhaust
Where is it at?
It's on the windowsill.
immediately rusted out. Needs another drive shaft. Now we're gonna cut all this crap out of here.
They have already got it. Or do you get more than one?
Mm,
It's not here.
you may have already gotten it. It would have been right here.
Yeah.
Traditional leaf springs can upgrade with a ladder for something to keep up with the work. Put on some cool new tailpipes, some new tires, and put on some
Did you get the card, Jane?
Okay.
Okay, what is the puff of smoke?
I don't know.
Andrew, you gotta tell the guys to shut the compressor at night. You know how many times I told them, what are you watching?
Is that somebody's tent?
What do you mean
It's not
dripping?
somebody's
Dripping?
tent.
Drifting? That's when something drips out of your mouth? Drifting, Dad, drifting. Yeah, they're flinging the back of the car around. What a waste of tires. I love it. Where do you do it at? There's places all over the place that offer horses, they offer pizza, and they supply the cars? I don't know, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna try and find a place to go locally.
No, it's
Track
not
somebody down to
anybody's
go with
camp.
me. Still have some water. I might give it a whirl. Yeah, you may as well go.
Something on fire over there?
It might be. Maybe somebody's doing.
Actually, it's the camp.
No,
It's
I
this
think.
camp right across. Whoa! There's people. Okay.
I think that's an ambush.
Should
Hold on.
we help
No,
them?
no, y'all stay here. I'll be right back.
I'll just find somebody else.
Get your gun out, Jane, in case it's needed. The-
I love just a quarter-mile drag race. I'm not a drifter. My dad would survive a drifting course. He would never do it after the second turn, though. Yeah, I want to drive straight.
You are gonna love what's in my bag. I can see. A gorgeous 3-liter supercharged model, all-wheel drive, fully loaded Audi A8. This car's got great compression, but man, does it smoke. I'm gonna have Adam help me so we can figure out what's really going wrong with this smoke show. Pop the hood. I drove the car in here, and now we're looking to start. What I want to do is I want to pull supercharger off. I want to figure out where the oil is entering into the intake system, and I'm sure that the plugs are just totally fouled out. Well, eventually they're going to be soaked in oil. We just need to figure out if we're going to have any bias in the motor, or if we can just put this thing back together and put it on the sail line.
No, that's definitely a
The spark plug is so black.
I don't know where we're going, dude.
We'll replace them, but before we start tearing everything apart, we gotta check over the car to make sure they're
We're on our way.
Said I had a price on my head? Guess they think we all look
We
the
had
same.
you in our.
Listen, I can't stay around here. I know some people down in Thieves Landing. Could I ask you to give me a ride?
fresh oil.
It's on its way down, yeah. It's unreal.
Defend the stranger on the way to Thieves Landing.
Yeah.
Do you have the stranger?
Yeah.
All right. We're coming.
Okay.
The howling booty.
One to keep him up. If it's actually
Wow. Uh-oh. Run out of Ren. Oh, horse. Give me a horse.
Oh,
Se pensarán que soy.
great.
What?
on the box to your left. That's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you had before. I'm confused. What's going on? Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust. It's stuffed with melted cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and parmesan. I'm taking my point. That's okay. Try it for the first time tonight.
Here's hoping the screen of mine is inside at home having dinner with my wife.
Strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving.
Whoa! I don't think that was a good idea.
Nearly there.
Right? When I can pick it up tomorrow.
That's amazing.
Sell your car the easy way with Carvana.
The credit is here to save.
Never thought I'd feel safe in Thieves Landing, but I never
Nice.
thought that'd be in a shootout neither. Qué cosas, no? Thank you. Take these, please. Least I can do.
Credit to the people.
$4.47. All that for $4.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
I mean, the first thing I owned this car, it's been dripping on the ground for months. Like, this is, I mean, all this right here, this is all, that's the $8 road grind. Yeah, I mean, that's road grind on road grind. While I'm here, I might as well train it just to see what's in the oil pan, if anything. This Audi's burning so much oil. I want to make sure there's no contaminants inside the engine oil. That's going to say that this engine's completely toast. Let it rip, buddy. Well, new oil. Like, really.
Are we still following the blue line?
Yeah.
Oh no, I see your little star thingy.
Yeah. Because that's going to loosen the tall trees. But it's daylight now, so we can either go to tall trees or ride around or head to Strawberry and do a bounty.
Go ahead and drain the rest of it down. This is an epic amount of oil. I'm starting to wonder if this thing's just so overfilled with oil.
Good job, Jane. She cut across country. I know she did. She's been riding with Rachel.
I thought this car had Brandon Lufter on it. That's why I'm looking. Dave called me and told me to.
It was right here when you bountied past your bounty. Are we going?
I'm going to go into the junkyard and see if I can find what I need. I've been working on that Nova for 25 years. Yep. The back half of doing it, I have not done it, and now I'm doing it.
I can't believe he's still looking for parts for this car. He has put so much love and so much labor into this thing, so it's time to fix it right.
You want to think about getting some new mufflers and pipes. So I just thought this one had it, that somebody already got them around.
Well, then that'll shove you to new. This is not the time to paint it. That's your baby. Yeah. You got to put new mufflers on it. Usually I give him a lot of grief on the build, but this time I got to give him a little bit of love. You're all right, Dad. That'll be your Christmas present.
Yeah, sure.
Everything's Christmas for you.
I can't believe the old man said yes to new parts. I'm writing this on my calendar because this is a day to remember. Pick this checker up when we're done.
Well, I'd love to. Like
Holy bacchanal.
What? We
I think
off-roading.
you're trying to kill us.
No, we off-roading.
I see that.
Here's your first call. Happy as can be. Next day, he gives me a strike, drove it off.
I made it feel good for 24 hours. What a father does.
Lieutenant takes up here to race today to be with JP Third Racing. These guys rip for a living, and we wanted to find out what it's all about. We're going to see if we have.
Alrighty then.
I lived in Japan for about 3 years and brought all that experience back over to the U.S.
That's really cool, man.
We'll start with some donuts and figure eights. Get you guys dialed in for the full circuit.
Let's go, man. I'm ready.
Get there.
Right now, I have full throttle on the whole time. So you can hear the throttle. It's very consistent. If I let off throttle, it'll come in towards the car a little bit. Is that all about barbecue left?
Dizzy.
I know, I'm just... Good thing there's a helmet on.
These guys really know what they're doing. He's got perfect control of the car. He's put in the car.
How come you didn't collect him?
You can.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was gonna say if it lets me.
It should.
I got him.
Maybe not quite as much throttle because you can hear that limiter. All right, so let's give it one more time.
get it?
Is this the one with... Yeah. This is the one with the chimney?
Yeah, but not sure which house it is. Isn't it this one over here? Or that one? I don't remember.
I'd have to look at the map.
You know what? It takes a lot of
Should be this one. No, it's the one over. It's... Should be the one I'm in.
American ginseng. Look.
I guess he's not as good as he.
Nope. Nothing to collect. Come on, get out of here. Oh my god.
Huh? Can't get out?
Nah, no, I can't get out. Oh, Lord. Jane, go in there and see if you can collect from that chimney. I may have already got it. Pretty sure that's the right one. Okay, where are you at, Triple?
Over here.
You got the ginseng and...
Yeah.
Nope, I got oregano. Oregano's over here.
And the card's over here on the whale cover.
On the what?
Whale
All
cover.
these issues that we're having, all these little pieces that we're finding are like just stuff, you know, inside the motor that's just kind of being washed out. But it looks like it's, I mean, it's pretty set. So we're supposed to be plugged in this thing and put in 7 quarts. We're gonna get back to square one. We're gonna fill this engine oil back to the proper capacity. Put new spark plugs in it.
Funny thing is, they only give you 1 ginseng at a time.
Yeah. That's why as soon as you come across it, you need to pick it.
Oh, I know. And when I was getting rid of stuff, I did not give him my ginseng.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Get the card?
Yeah.
Only thing left is to pull the supercharger and make sure we have a good working motor. I hope this isn't a smoke signal of death or build. But it's really bad. It's not good, man.
I'm a forgotten subscription. Poor guy signed up for my.
But then you got oregano that goes crazy.
Yeah.
Don't let this happen to you. Download Rocket Money today.
Alright, it's getting nighttime.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn
Sun's
Ooh,
going
ooh,
down.
ooh. Hummingbird sage.
Yeah.
NetCredit is here to say yes. Even
That's right. Hummingbird sage is crazy in tall trees. Seems to be a lot of it up here.
Houston, could you give me a ride to the Carvana vending machine?
Of course, my love. Finance and buy your car on Carvana today.
2 buddies, 426 Hemi, 4 speeds, and Dana 60. We're gonna build a heavy-built vehicle in the boneyard. Yes!
I've run into wolves right down on that road in front of the house there, though.
American ginseng.
So easy to be consistent with, but then it tastes really, really good.
American
Here is
ginseng. The herb.
That she should be over here picking with us.
Yeah. Moon says you need to get on game and play with us.
Don't do it for me today, because I'm getting ready to get off of here.
You what?
Keep track of the doors and get money. Look, that's still my TV back in and out anyway. The hours, race, overtime, automatic sit there. Great for a growing business.
More hummingbird sage.
Hey, I lost track of time.
There's another one over there.
Without getting into the weeds, that's working with gusto. No, baby, I look for it.
Since the Audi's still a smoke show, even after we change the oil and plugs, my buddy Aaron's helping me get eyes under the supercharger to make sure the engine's okay. Wow. There's like 2 inches of oil right here on the engine. That's a good thing it didn't catch on fire. It's
You've done a
never good to see
wonderful
oil
job,
on
too.
top of the engine, but at least it's not coming out of the
She cooking mac and cheese for us.
Cheesy breadsticks.
So we know we gotta change it.
That's supper?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
You're just learning how to hunt those fields.
Then we get PCB assembly out of the way. Yeah, it's all gotta go work. Then we gotta clean it up because we can't leave that in there for sure. Yeah, you can really see all the carbon buildup. These are taking the oil pretty bad. Valves, a lot of carbon buildup. Carbon buildup, it changes the way that air enters into the combustion chamber. So once we get this all cleaned up, we're gonna have a much smoother.
I think I better should get on my horse. Where the heck? Come here, you.
It'll be a real win if we can only spend a few $100. Then, you know, replace a PCB valve assembly and fix the smoke from it.
That ain't gonna kill a wolf.
Be really careful with that because we don't have these hoses. You know, they're probably have them straight from Germany. Super brittle. You still have to yank on some of this because, I mean, it's been sitting on here for a long time. Alright, well, here, I'll hold it with 2 hands if you manipulate it out. Just gotta take a peek.
I thought it was little T.
It is.
Yep, it's coming.
Don't be running your mom into a tree now.
Well, she just told me not to get her killed by a bear, and I hear it.
Just crumble right apart. I was being so careful with the PCB valve leader hose totally cracked in half, and they are hard to come by. That's all one piece.
Well, we're after wolves. Don't get her killed by a wolf. Or a bear, but, you know. Holy moly, it got dark.
For real.
I'm gonna chuck this rusty, crappy old exhaust system. This one in done, and then we're gonna get on the leaf strips. Hang on to it. There you go. I'm surprised this thing hasn't destroyed itself and left Annie walking on the side of the road while the quarter panel's dragging the ground. Now comes the fun part, putting it all back together. That's the one. Annie ordered all the parts I needed for the. That is so bitchin'. That's a nice piece.
Follow us. Little T?
She's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Jane, that one about ran right into our lap, didn't it?
What y'all get?
Nothing yet.
Oh. No wolf?
Nope. Nothing.
And slowly slide this guy up and in. You basically want to get him
How
up in the
come when
car,
you're looking for them, you can't find them, but when you're not looking for them, you can
just
find a
the way they're
buttload
supposed to
full
be.
of them?
And we got
Yeah, because they're pecking your butt.
I wonder if there's anything down here to collect.
I don't know.
I'm gonna measure my cross in this direction.
This is well go check.
Each other. We don't want to fight in them.
Those
And we don't want to
Manzanita posts?
Probably.
make sure they're in their square. So we don't have to do this one. And we are.
Manzanita toast.
Take a rubber mallet, softly hit Jack's hand or me. You need to pick up a quarter of an inch.
Can we go in this building?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, dude, you're so happy to see somebody, I bet.
I don't think there's anything here.
Hey, Dougie.
Andy is a natural born daredevil. I'll never forget him.
Go in.
The 3-wheel, Hot Wheels, and a little break in the back.
All there is canned fruit on the shelf here.
Where you at?
I'm in this one building.
He was obsessed with speed. Him and I came out to Richmond to hang out with the grid guys. And we
2 cans of fruit right here. That's the only thing there is to collect. What in the world?
Holy moly, what are you doing? Trying to get in there?
I don't know. She's freaking out.
You know what? I came down here. I'm going to give it a whirl.
Oh, there you go.
Front tires start to stir. He's off the throttle and let the front people grip. Okay. After this quarter one done. Not for the home this inner foot so much. Got it.
You're yelling.
NetCredit is here to say yes, even when other lenders won't. So that really minutes to get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Do what brings you in?
Ever since I started shopping for cars and car clothes, I can't stop doing this.
Bread rolls.
Bread rolls.
Buy your car at Carvana today. Make refuge. Perfecting your swing is hard. Nice shot.
Lots of bread.
But replacing your windshield is later today. Get it fixed now and pay later. Flexible payment options only at SafeLight.com.
What are you doing? Oh, that's my horse. I'm sorry. That's funny. Didn't get any bread rolls. No prompt.
That shows you all your subscriptions in one place, and you can cancel the ones you don't want with just the incentives. Take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
With over 15 bold flavors of golden cookies. Expect the corn cookies flavor.
Well, if I got a wolf, that's a poor pelt. I get the meat from it. Right already, Jane? We got a TP to whatever.
Yeah, we can do a bounty. So we can go to Emerald. Maybe we won't get any wolves. Emerald Station. Where the bounty board's at, anyway.
But I guess I got a little bit too cocky. I took a long wide turn on this last turn. Had to hit the brakes.
Oh.
Dang it, that's loud.
Right into the fence. I knew it was coming. In there.
Yep, I got loud too.
You alright? Hey, you were trying to pull out her pants and check. Yeah. Hazards on.
Okay,
Sorry, man.
let's see. Bounty.
People have to check for. Hopefully the car's okay. There's always drift carnage.
I seen somebody heard something.
Howdy there. Welcome.
Collect your deliveries. Get your ammo if you need it.
I think I got it.
trunk through the holes that I cut and attach to the rear end. These new shocks are awesome because they're double adjustable, they're load bearing, they've got the right
Hello.
spring rate on them.
Well, you
They
sure
are
pick
just
your moments,
bitchin'.
don't you?
Take those tubes down, and then done. I know they're going to knock it out of the park with traction. The next tires are about a half an inch smaller than the old tires, and they're much stickier. So this thing should really, really hook up. Should be pretty really right. Time to work on the bottom of the truck.
Out
If the
here.
shock's in up top, I can now put the rear end in that's all freshly painted with the ladder bars in for good.
I am gonna have to get off of here. It's that time of day, girls. Sorry.
So your eyes are the same distance.
Gotta go.
Then mount the brackets through the ladder bars, set them up on the car,
Wow, I'm stuck.
and
I
kind
can't
of get
move
everything
anywhere.
balanced in place. So I've got my shock mounts in, I've got my
There you go.
everything lines up just like it's supposed to.
I'm trying to help. Ain't gonna work.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Well, go to the. What did I do? Did you make it start?
Yeah, I was going down. But I can't go anywhere. My horse can't anyway.
Break with all the power it's got to throw it.
Oh, jump on. Oh, there you go.
This is a bad old not delivery. It's good to a second horse car. And it will be ideal for Andrews over here. He can put a good shot diapers on it.
There he comes.
The differential all set. I'm going to move on to the axles. And man, they are badass. Heavy duty, 35 spline, off the hook. Holy moly of axle cap. I challenge Andy to break this thing. There's like no way. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful thing. Axles fit in really well. Everything magically just kind of works. Nice hard anodized rotor. Wow, those bits are pretty damn good. I'm super pleased with it. No questions, no babies, no, oh, it's almost right, no that crap. They just work. We went on and build it. I can start working on exhaust. If I could custom build anything, it would be a bagel toaster that would take a larger size slice of bagel. Every morning I cook the bagels too thick and can't get it in the toaster. I got to invent a bigger toaster for my office. Imagine if you had a lazy boy in there, man. You'd be sick. You know what? I never thought of that. Man, I need one. Make it leather so the grease comes all right. All the right leather. Now we can finish up these off, and this one is going to be sweet. Put the ladder bar rear end in the car. There's no way to get the exhaust up and over the rear end. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to do a diagonal side exhaust that comes out right in front of the rear wheel. It doesn't look like it will interfere with anything. It's fairly low. I'm going to make a strap that'll come down from here and move over to the side of this. It's a lot of fabrication to get this to work, but if it's done right, it's going to be one more thing that Andy's going to absolutely love. You always make things bolt on so you can get parts. I had Chad help me hold them upward, go nice and square, got them all tacked up. All that's left is to make this 645-degree angle. I'm going to have to aim it towards me just so I can get a really good shot.
This ain't no wagon train. Get the hell out.
I knew there was something there.
What the hell are you doing here? Get out of here now, or I'll make you leave. Get out, right now!
Get the hell out of there right now.
You're going to meet your maker.
Try not to kill the bounty. He's sitting in a chair. Go get him, Jane.
Enjoy your last moment. Right?
Leave me be.
Oh,
Ain't gonna get caught up in this. I ain't worth shit. Let me free. Okay then. Hell no.
Yeah.
The wall's gone to shit. What in the... I'll get you. Go to...
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Don't make a fool of me. All righty.
Look who it is, and kicking the boot. Put him in the cell, won't you? Whatever it said on the poster, it's all right there for you.
New Hanover poster. So, what was New Hanover posters? It's not Emerald.
Miss?
Would it be Valentine?
Out of my way! Now, where was I?
Where? On my TV. What commercial? Oh, it says down here, see a fast travel hotel. Hey. Why? Tomorrow? Yeah. Are you staying? No, y'all didn't want me to, remember? That's fine. Yeah, Emerald Station should have worked. Yeah, a lot of them. Roll over there. No. I'm not rolling anywhere. I'm just not. I wonder why that one didn't work. Because that's part of New Hanover. What? Okay. Emerald State. Let's travel back. Let's fast travel back to Emerald State. That should have worked. It's not given. Why it didn't give us the bounty? Why does it keep putting me in the trees? Alright.
Gideon. Hello.
Hello. Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Ooh, this is a terrible one. A scouting place. Alright, nope, I'm hitching you. I don't need your butt going somewhere. I'm just go scout on the other side. See what's over here. He's on the second horse.
Wish I could find a horse that's as ready for the open road as I am.
Or she's on the second horse.
Oh my god, help! Oh shit! Shit, I need some help here!
Damn it, really? You have to pick her up, Jane, and take her in. Or put her on my horse. Alright. Lord have mercy. I couldn't even bend down to pick her up. But they was shooting at me. Do what? She's still knocked out.
Thank you kindly. This one will keep me company for a little while. There's your piece of silver.
Okay, I think that one counted. I don't know. See. Don't matter. Neither one of them's counting. Okay, I'm tired of doing bounty hunting because it's not counting when we do it. Oh. What else is there to do? On the dailies.
Shit.
Morning.
done the 3. You haven't done the wolf. Bounties brought in from you Hanover posters. We did 2, but it didn't accept it.
Morning.
Oh, I needed to donate 1 more perfect carcass to Fritz. And then that will have that one completed. So I need to go find a 3-star deer or pronghorn.
Morning to you. Morning.
Nice gun.
Oh, thank you. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Dang it.
Okay, that was crazy. Come on, Jane, jump on. We can see animals from the train. TP to Emerald Station. We should stop there. rains a lot in this game. Where are all the animals at? To the alligators. Oh no, why are we stopping? Should be stopping. Why are we stopping? Oh, did my game just crash? It did. Really?